Hey, welcome back. This is Jennifer with Alto My Closet, and
I'm doing here. So I thought for the summertime, how you can do a little decor on your front porch. So I've got a lot of dust on this area over here. And this is a little area that I had screened in. Alright guys, so I finally got a chance to clean up this little screened in porch that I have. And I have been wanting to do this for a long time, since the summer started, but it's just been too hot. Even while I was working today, I was just sweating profusely and had to stop, take intermissions. I had to stop and go back inside, you know, to be cooled down and then, continue. But yeah, like I said, this is just an area that I screened in some years ago when my mom used to come and visit. She would have somewhere to sit and get some fresh air, just chill out. So this creeper right here is in honor of her because she loved creepers. And I didn't know if I would do good with keeping this one alive, but I have been doing well so far. I think she would be proud of me. And I did cut some pieces off of it, and put in smaller containers with water. So I'm trying it that way too, just to keep it alive. But you guys will see, starting with this container here. I've had this container, or this has been in the family for a while, meaning my mom, my daughter, and I, when we all live together. But I love this galvanized container. Cheers. And originally it had the ropes here and the handle right here. What I did was to buy this white piece from the Dollar Tree, the white rope, and made it into a hanging flower container. Alright, so I am loving how that turned out. And then these are some pieces that I bought from Burlington, and a story about the one at the bottom there with the white square. There was a lady that was looking at it at the same time I was, looking at it, and I was praying that she wouldn't buy it. And she ended up walking away and leaving it, and I grabbed it up real quick. At the time I said, it shouldn't be no more than $15 or so, that I could afford. So yeah, I was able to get it. And then that little envelope looking thing on top with the looking like lavender, that I got also from Burlington. I have like 4 of them, but I've been moving the pieces around. So for right now, there's only one out here, and the others are somewhere in my backyard and somewhere else. But all right, I do have a my chair. I did buy this also from Burlington. I have 2 of them, wrought iron folding chairs. And when you have a small area, the best thing to have are folding furnitures, if you can find them. So yeah, that's I love this. It has that mosaic look in the middle there as well. And I did purchase those cushions, the pads, from Walmart. And so for those of you who are not in the United States, Burlington is a department store. All right, and here I have a fake flower or plant. And I did get, I want to say I got that stand from, I believe that was Burlington too. That galvanized container, I can't remember where, but it's still around and using it. So Originally this porch here just had like a picket fence kind of look, around the front, and I went ahead and enclosed it with screen. And the guy that was doing the work, he recommended, the panels that you see at the bottom. And so I got those, and I ended up liking them. It was a piece of work, just with, it was beige, and then he painted it gray, and then I told him to paint it back beige because, it was just too dark out here. And I wanted it, light. So, yeah. But I'm using the ledge for flower pots, you would say. Even though these are fake, but I still like the look. Those little containers I did get from the Dollar Tree. And the plants, trying to remember from where, I can't remember exactly. Maybe from Burlington as well. So I just stuck the plant, down in the Dollar Tree containers. And then this little guy here, all he does is sleep and eat. So yeah, I think my mom had found this or repurposed it, or somewhere she got it from, but I still have it with me. And yeah, still taking care of this guy here. And I put some fake plant in there, and this one here was a live plant. As you can see, it didn't make it. I ended up naming it May. Yeah, I was trying to have plants that I named, but yeah, they didn't last. And as you can see outside, I do have some other fake plants. And yeah, because I don't do well with real plants. I keep this one because it's in honor of my mom. But yeah, just trying to, show how you can utilize your small space. Like I said, coming around to this side, I do have this hanging piece here on the front door. Bless all those who enter. I believe I got this also from Burlington. And then coming around, I do have my wall decor. You will be blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. This is the other chair that I have. And over here used to be, I did have a daycare, so you might have heard me mention that before. Used to be a little sign-in area. And I do have a stroller over here. Another galvanized plant holder. That handle that you see on there, I did make out of some rope that I have. I think I got the ropes from the dollar store as well. And these are my real plants over here. Those two at the top I did get from my daughter. So I am happy to know they're still alive and well. a little bit, dying. I may have to take them back inside because the heat out here is no joke. And then I did cut a piece of that creeper plant. I forgot the name, the official name for this plant, but I grew up hearing them call it creepers. But so yeah, I did cut a piece and put in this mosaic candle holder thingy. I put a bottle down inside of it with some, the water, and put the plant there. I may have to take it back inside too, with some candles. So just, to decorate that little area right there. I do have some fake plants on the ledge as well. In this little candle holder thing, I did cut up some soap in there. I think it's a Zest soap. They were saying that it helps with keeping away insects. So yeah, guys, just wanted to give you a quick, show of, like I said, how you can utilize, your little screened in area, and decorate it. This is a screen door that I put up as well. All right. So yeah, hope you got inspired by this. Thank you for watching, and you guys will see me next time.